Ever feel like you're not trying to be difficult, but people still say you're too much overthinking or intimidating? Yeah, this video is not about being arrogant. It's about how high intelligence often makes people uncomfortable, especially when they don't understand it. If you relate to most of these signs, chances are you're not the problem. You're just operating on a different level. Let's get into it. Sign 1: you get bored with small talk. If conversations about weather, gossip, or pointless drama drain your soul, that's not antisocial behavior, it's mental mismatch. Highly intelligent people crave depth, ideas, patterns, meaning. When the conversation has none of that, your brain checks out fast. Sign 2: people think you're overthinking everything. You're not overthinking. You're thinking thoroughly. You naturally see multiple angles, consequences, and hidden details. To others, that looks like complication. To you, it's just logic. Smart minds don't stop at the surface. Sign 3: you're often misunderstood. You explain something clearly in your head, but when you say it out loud, people twist it, miss the point, or get defensive. That's because your brain connects dots faster than most people can follow. You're speaking in chapter 5 while they're still on page 1. Sign 4: people feel intimidated by you. You might not raise your voice. You might not flex your knowledge. Yet somehow, people feel challenged just by your presence. Why? Because intelligence exposes insecurity without saying a word. And not everyone can handle that. Sign 5: you enjoy being alone. Loneliness and solitude are not the same thing. You enjoy being alone because your mind is never empty. You reflect. You create. You think. For highly intelligent people, alone time isn't isolation, it's fuel. Sign 6: you question everything. Rules, traditions, social norms. You don't blindly accept them just because that's how it's always been. You ask why, and that makes people uncomfortable, especially those who've never questioned anything themselves. Sign 7: you have a dark or unusual sense of humor. Your jokes go over people's heads, or they think you're weird for finding meaning in irony, sarcasm, or uncomfortable truths. That's because intelligence often pairs with humor that's layered, not obvious. If your jokes make people pause before laughing, yeah, that's a sign. Sign 8: you feel like you don't belong anywhere. This one hits hard. You don't fully fit in with most groups, not because you think you're better, but because you think differently. You're not meant to blend in everywhere. You're meant to connect deeply with a few. And once you find your people, everything clicks. Being highly intelligent isn't always a gift, it's often misunderstood. If you related to this video, remember this: you don't need to shrink your mind to make others comfortable. The right people will meet you where you are. If this hit home, like the video, subscribe, and comment which sign you relate